Gabe Conarding walking off on his own power after that scare. Don't know what happened. The Tell City Marksman crowd gave him a nice hand. That was a nice job by them. But Gabe walks to the sidelines. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for Tell City. Backfield, 2 men split out. Beard and Schaefer give his up the middle. I think that's Reese Miller there. Yeah, Reese Miller gets to the 24. He'll be 2 yards short of the first down. No, they put it right on the 25. And they're going to measure. The guys last week wouldn't measure to save their souls, and these guys measure on, looks like it's going to be short. I always think it's better to measure and make sure. They were looking awful close. They were wobbling that ball back and forth. About 2 inches. It's going to be 3rd and 2 inches for the Marksman. Power formation. C.J. Rowe, the fullback, 34 for Tell City, backed up by Elliott Brown. Malone's going to take it himself, and he's going to get it, but there's a penalty. Malone took off before the ball was snapped, I do believe, on the quarterback. So it'll be 3rd and 5 now, 5 yards and 2 inches. The Patriots will need to make a play here to try to get Tell City off the field to get the ball back and look for a score themselves. In the I formation, Beard to the far side, Schaefer to the near side. They give us to Brown. He's up the middle. He's going to be stuffed at the 21. Yep, that's a big play there. That 2 inches that Tell City missed that first down by becomes a very big 2 inches at this point, especially if Heritage Hills can punch this ball in. Spencer Beard back to punt. Sablehouse and Cruz back to receive. Balls to Beard. It's going to be punted end over end, but the ball takes a horrendous bounce for Tell City and goes all the way to the 22-yard line. That ball was in between Cruz and Sablehouse, and they were kind of both pointing at each other, expecting the other one to catch it. And that happens a lot when you got 2 guys back there fielding punts. Ends up being a 65-yard punt. That's a big 55-yard punt. That's a big punt here at an important time of the game. Wishbone formation. Patriots going to power it. Moser with the give to Conardine, who's back in the game. Drives forward, but he doesn't get much. He might have gotten 1 on that. They both officials put their foot on the 25-yard line. So they're going to give him 2. Second down and 8. Wishbone formation. Pitch to Conarding to the far side. He turns it up. He's got the room, jumps over a guy. Ball's loose. Ball's down. Conarding was down. On the ground caused a fumble. So Gabe jumped. Looked like a big bullfrog out there. And came right down just short of the first down marker. Picks up about 7. So they're calling timeout to measure this one, too. See how this works out. about the width of a credit card. So it'll be about 2 inches again. Patriots will have a 3rd and 2 inches, similar to what Tell City had last time. Tell City followed that up with a 5-yard illegal procedure penalty. Illegal motion. And ended up having to punt. So we'll see what the Patriots can do with this. It's a great power formation for Heritage Hills with the wishbone. Cruz, Conarding, Jones, and Mulzer in the backfield for Heritage Hills. Mulzer under center. Defense jumped and offense jumped as well. Oh, no. So they call it on the Patriots. Lord. Lordy, lordy. So the exact same thing happens, a procedure motion penalty, if you will, and it's 5 yards and 2 inches. 3rd and 5 yards and 2 inches, exactly like Tell City had. And see what the Patriots can do. The Tell City elected to try to go up the middle with their speedster. We'll see what Heritage Hills does here. Wishbone formation. Pitch to Cruz. He's going for the outside. He's trying to get outside and just gets nailed by a flying Reese Miller. An unblocked linebacker, maybe a safety. Kenton didn't. He picked up about 1, I think. So Collins will be back to punt here. Takes the ball. Gets an end-over-end high punt. I guess there was a fair catch there. Spencer Beard laid out Kenton Cruz on that one. some pretty big hitting going on, both teams down there. So Tell City will get the ball back on their own 41-yard line. 59 yards from goal line with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the first half. Tell City the last week against Mount Vernon proved to be a big play team where they got lots of big plays from Elliott Brown and Reese Miller as well had a big play. So the Patriots will have to make sure they contain the speedsters of the Marksman. Trips to the near side. Tell City very confused. Finally get it worked out. Looks like a reverse to Spencer Beard. He's got some running room. But he's going to be taken down by Jones, but not before he picks up 16 yards. 16-yard carry into Patriot territory. That's the deepest the Marksmen have been, I believe. No, they've been a little deeper. In that first drive, they got closer. Ball on the 43-yard line. 17-yard pickup for Beard. That was a nice play by Zach Jones to finish him off there, because if he doesn't get him from behind, no less, that's a touchdown. Pitch to the near side. It's Brown. Elliott Brown trying to get to the outside. Cuts up. Sean Schaefer hung on to his belt and drug for a couple yards, but held on just enough for his buddies to come on and help make the play. But Brown picks up 6. That's a nice bulldog play by Sean Schaefer there to save that big gain. Trips to the far side. Brown behind. That's Miller. Quick pass to Beard, and it's low and bounces up. So be third down and 4, roughly. 1:39 left here in the first half. Tell City trying to get there. They may be in 4 downs territory here. 2 men in the backfield. Split backfield and a shotgun with Malone in between Miller and Brown. Give us the flag. A little bit of early movement there. By Tell City. I was watching the backfield trying to get set up. They were kind of confused how they were setting up, and then must have been movement on the line. So that makes it 3rd and 9. Makes it a little bit tougher. Schaefer to the near side, Beard to the far side. Pitch to Brown. He's going to pass it wide open. And he drops it. That was not sure what coverage that was in, but Spencer Beard dropped the touchdown there. Patriots sucking up defensively there. Punt safe, so Heritage Hill's worried that Tell City's going to fake the punt. Timeout, Heritage Hills didn't have the right personnel on the field, but there's only 1:32 left here. They may need that timeout eventually, but right now it's been back and forth. Both teams just not quite able to make the plays on offense to keep their drives alive. A couple of penalties and very good defense by both teams, keeping each other out of the end zone. Heritage Hills had the one actually it's a short drive after a bobbled punt. The Marksman dropped the punt, and Heritage Hills picked it up, and that gave them a short field, short enough for them to put it in. But both teams have struggled or sputtered on their long drives. They've been able to get some first downs, move the chains, get some yardage, but really having a hard time getting the ball into the end zone. So both teams here kind of playing a real hot, steamy night. 2 very good football teams. Again, the senior-laden team for Tell City, full of guys that have started since they were freshmen, or at least sophomores, mostly sophomores, and a real tough challenge here for the Patriots. Patriots lead it 7-0 with 1:32 left, and it's going to be the Patriots think that Tell City's going to punt, but it would be a perfect time to try to fake one because they're on the Patriots 40, between the 41 and 42 yard line. So we'll see. Spencer Beard back to punch. He had a great punt last time. Cruz is on about the 2 yard line. He's going to punt it. Dinks it far to the right side. And it goes out of bounds at about the 13. And it'll be Patriot ball with 1:20 left in the first half. Patriot ball on their own 13 yard line. Both teams playing it safe there. So 1:20 on the clock. Patriots with the ball in the 14 really need to get a first down here to keep this clock moving. Gives to Conarding. Conarding's got some room. He breaks out. He's hit. Finally goes down, but not till he gets to the 21-yard line. Big play by the senior, Gabe Conarding. That gets him out of the shadow of the goalpost. Gives him a little breathing room. Actually, ball on the 26-yard line. 12-yard pickup. Pitches to Cruz. He's trying to get outside. Cuts it up. Trips. Leans forward, though, and gets to the 30, almost the 31. Yep, 31-yard line. Picks up about 5 there, or 4. Pitches to Conarding, tries to get to the outside, chased from behind. He's got some room, but only picks up a couple yards. Ball was loose, but again, knocked out by the ground. So Gabe picks up a couple. Be 3rd and 3. Oh, 10 seconds left. And the ball's going to go down, and that's going to be it for the first half. The Patriots lead it 7-0, and we'll go in at halftime with a great game here in Tell City, Indiana. 7-0, Patriots lead it. I'm Michael Cruz. You're watching WJTS TV 18. We'll be back after the half. Heritage Hills and Tell City. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm Michael Cruz, and this is WJTS TV 18. The Patriots in a dogfight with the Marksman right now. 7-0 at halftime, and the Patriots will kick off to the Marksman to start the second half. It's been a very evenly fought match here so far. Patriots have 8 first downs, and Tell City has 4. Heritage Hills has 22 carries on the ground for 96 yards rushing. Heritage Hills is with 96 yards rushing. Tell City with 15 carries and 61 yards. The passing, Patriots 3 for 7 for 16 yards, and Tell City 3 for 6 for 27. So a total of 112 yards on offense for the Patriots and 88 for Tell City. Patriots had a couple mishandled snaps there, and not sure the problem there, but a couple mishandled snaps that really hurt them offensively. Lost about 15 or 20 yards on the plays, but also killed drives. Tell City has 2 turnovers, and the second turnover of a muffed punt really made the difference in this game because the Patriots were able to punch that ball through and get a touchdown. That's the only score of the game. Gabe Conarding has 11 carries for 78 yards. Kenton Cruz with 6 carries for 20 yards. Zach Jones has a carry for 3 yards, and Caleb Moser has 4 carries for a -5, but he gets credit for the snaps. Those are his yards lost. Logan Steckler has 1 catch for 12 yards. Elliott Brown for the Marksman has 11 carries for 32 yards. Reese Miller has 2 carries for 11 yards. And Brendan Malone has 1 carry for 1 yard. So the Patriots and the Marksman, they're in a tough one here. Patriots will give the ball over to the Marksman on the kickoff here, and we'll have to stop their offense and get the ball back and see if they can score. Patriots lead at 7-0. We'll be right back for the third quarter. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back in Tell City, Indiana for the game with the Patriots and the Marksman. Patriots leading at 7-0, but we'll kick off to Tell City. Stats courtesy of Scott Maddox, folks. We got to thank him. He's the official statistician for the Patriot football team, and he's giving me the stats straight from the computer to the air, to your ear. So nice job by Scott, and thanks. But the Patriots have to come out here and protect the end zone and get that ball back. A couple of really good athletes in Reese Miller and Elliott Brown deep to return, number 20 and 28, and a couple nice upbacks as well. So the Patriots have to make a play here and then get the Marksman off the field, try to get the ball in the end zone. Both teams with a couple mistakes. The mishandled snaps were big for Heritage Hills, and the 2 turnovers, the interception and the muffed punt for for the Marksmen were huge and really affected the game, or at least the score of the game. Might have been 21-14 or something like that. Might have still been a seven-point difference, but the scoring probably would have been different if the teams had not made mistakes. So Colin Curtis set to kick. And we await the approach. Hand up in the air, the approach, the kick, kind of squibbed to the far side, and it's going to be Hunter Rowe, or Jacob Rowe has that one, but he's going to get it to the 41-yard line, so the Marksman will have good field position. Good field position for the Marksmen. They have not been able to maintain a drive to get it into the end zone, but they've moved the ball fairly well at times. Doubles. Beard to the far side, and Sanders. But Malone has the ball and gets stacked up in the backfield, loses a yard. He came down funny that time. Miller back in the ball game for Rowe. I backfield. Schaefer to the near side, Beard to the far side. Malone under center, gives it to Brown. He's got some room outside, but he's grabbed by Aaron Boehm. Does a nice job to wrangle him up there. He picks up about 6. That's going to make it 3rd and 6. So kind of a tough 3rd down conversion here. I would think Tell City would try to throw this ball. Beard to the far side. Schaefer to the near side. I formation. Malone under center. Back to pass. Looks like he's looking for Schaefer. Tries to get to Schaefer. Good play there by Sean Schaefer, the cornerback, all over Chris Schaefer. And you know, a little contact, very little contact, but he was right there, just draped over him like a fur coat. Nice job by Sean Schaefer. So that's going to be 4th and 6. And it'll be Spencer Beard back to punt once again. Cruz and Sablehouse back deep. On their 15-yard line, Beard's been an effective weapon so far tonight. End over end. Going to be to Sablehouse. Sablehouse gets it and is hit immediately by Brown at about the 15, 16, 17, 18-yard line. They finally put it down on the 18. So Heritage Hills will have the ball once again on the 18-yard line after a nice punt. End over end, hard to handle, low punt by Spencer Beard. Cruz to the far side. Schaefer along out there with him. Steckler to the near side with Malone on him. Give is going to be to Conarding. He tries to get around the outside. He's got some room. He's got a block. He breaks a tackle. Picks up about 15 on the play. And Gabe continues to be the workhorse for this Patriot team, as it should be. $15 yards for Gabe Conarding. Patriots in that pistol set with Jones and Conarding deep. Moser takes the snap. Gives to Conarding. He's got some room again up the middle. Picks up 6, maybe 7. Out to the 41. So it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Patriots. And Gabe Conarding coming out with a couple of nice runs right off the bat. Still the preference of the Patriots to run that ball, power formations if they can. The Patriots have an H set to the right. Give to Jones. He's smothered, but he gets some running room up the middle, breaks some tackles. Still on his feet. Out to the 45, past the 45, down to about the 43, 44-yard line of Tell City. It looks like about another 17-yard pickup for the Patriots. They put this one on the 43, not the 44, the 43. Maybe an 18-yard pickup. Nice power run there by Zach Jones. He's a good runner. Give to Conarding. Conarding has it. Past the 40, still on his feet, just moving the pile. Ball going to be on the 38-yard line. Picks up another 6. So the Patriots moving the ball very well right now on the ground. Patriots in the wishbone. Give this to Conarding off the far side. Going to be close, so you're going to have the first down again. Picks up another 5 or 6. Ball in the 32. Patriots again come out in a wishbone formation. 2 tight ends. Official timeout to get piece of equipment taken care of. I think that's Zelli over there. 46 has something wrong with his helmet, trying to get his chin strap fastened. Trevor Zelli, a 6'1", 176-pound senior linebacker. Give this to Conarding again to the far side, and he's going to get a good yardage. Up to about the 26. .27, so he picks up 5. 2nd and 5. Patriots have not even hinted at throwing the ball this time. Wishbone formation. Cruz, Jones, and Conarding. The give is the pitches to Cruz, trying to get to the outside, and it's taken down short of the. Looks like he lost maybe half a yard. Elliott Brown shot through untouched there before Kenton could get the corner. Just about did, but not quite. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Wishbone formation. 2 tight ends. Mulzer under center. Give this to Conarding. He's trying to get to the outside, cuts it up, has some yardage. He's hit short of the first down. It's going to be real close to the first down marker. So it'll be 4th and short. Oh, they marked it further back than I thought. Maybe 4th and about a yard. Big play in the game here. Patriots in the wishbone. Give to Conarding. He keeps driving. He's going to have it. He's got plenty of yardage for the first down, and that's going to move the chains inside the 20-yard line. Looks like about the 18-yard line. Again, the Patriots in the wishbone. Moser under center. Takes the snap, gives to Conarding. Goes to the left side, cuts it back up again, picks up another 5. Jones and Cruz just continue to knock that defensive end out, and Gabe cuts it up and gets 4 or 5 just about every carry. Patriots got to maintain focus here, hang on to that ball, and make sure they get that ball across the line and not turn it over. Moser under center, gives to Cruz right up the middle. He's got some room. He keeps going up inside the 10 to close to the first. It looks like he's going to have the first down. Picks up about 6. No, maybe not. We'll see where they mark it. They're going to call a timeout and measure that. It's going to be close. It'll be second, or it'll be it's going to be first down. Move the chains inside the 10, so it'll be first and goal on the 8-yard line. Essentially, you have 4 plays to make 8 yards this time. Of course, Patriots do have a good PAT kicker in Colin Curtis. Patriots in the bone. Give this to Cruz. He's stacked up before he gets to the 5. He picks up 1 or 2, maybe 2. Tell City with a very solid front defensive line there, a bunch of solid guys. Anchored by Cody Osborne, 275. No gain. You call that a no gain there. Conarding with the ball. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, but drives forward. He picks up several, gets it down to about the 3. Third and 3. Again, Patriots with 2 plays here to get it in. I think they would go for it on 4th, but we will see. Still got a 3rd down here. See if we can punch it through. Wishbone formation. Gibbs going to be to Cruz up the middle. He's stuffed. Hit hard. I don't know if he got any gain at all. Oh, yeah, he's down to the 1. He's very close. He's real close there. Patriots are going to go for it here. Ball about a yard, maybe less than a yard away from the end zone. Moser under center, gives to Conarding. He drives. He's got to be in there. Touchdown, Patriots. Gabe Conarding, the official on the far side, got his hands up. And the Patriots were able to drive it through on the leg power of Gabe Conarding. Ryan Baker in there, too, just driving and trying to get that ball in there. So the Patriots are setting up for the PAT. That makes it 13-0 here with 3:26 left in the 3rd quarter. Huge, long drive for the Patriots. Snap is good. Hold. Fire. Gabe catches the ball at the goal line, doesn't make it in, so the Patriots missed the PAT. Snap was a little bit low and wobbly, and Caleb could not get the ball on the tee, so he picks it up and runs the hot, hits Gabe Conarding on about a 2.5-yard pass. But Gabe couldn't get it in there. So a 2-touchdown lead here with 13 points. Missing the PAT, that could be a big play in this game. It could certainly loom large later, but a very impressive drive by the Patriots to get all the way down. I think they started on the 14-yard line, 18-yard line, I think it was, all the way down, an 82-yard drive. And didn't throw the ball once, ran it the whole time. 72. Oh, about it, and took 7 minutes off the clock, which was big. Patriots again regrouping on the far side with their kickoff team. And the Patriots send their kick coverage team out. Davis Yoakum, Noah Rogers, Jake Wilson, Jacob Pun, Caleb Sablehouse, Caleb Mulzer, Kenton Cruz, Colin Curtis, the kicker, Steckler, Schaefer, and Bustler on the far side. The approach, the kick, squibbed again to the far side, and that's going to be picked up by an up back, and Caleb Sablehouse makes the tackle, but on the 39-yard line. So again, pretty good field position there, although they're taking the chance away of Elliott Brown returning the ball, and maybe that's what the Patriots' strategy is there, to kick it away from Brown and let some of the upbacks carry it. Reese Miller, 28, a senior, also a very capable returner, so Patriots trying to keep it away from those guys. Schaefer to the near side, Beard to the far side. Give is the first back, C.J. Rowe, and C.J. Rowe is stopped, but he picks up about 3. Maybe 4. He's up close to the 43. Up to him on the 43. Picks up about 4. Tell City going to go to a little power themselves here, see if they can run the ball. Nope, now they spread out to trips. Elliott Brown to the near side, Spencer Beard. Quick pass to Beard. He's going to be collapsed upon and hit hard from behind by Aaron Boehm. Comes and nails Spencer Beard. Spencer Beard having a hard time getting up right now. Sean Schaefer had Beard corralled and stopped, turned him in. Gabe Conardine came from the linebacker position, but Aaron Boehm just flew in from the defensive end position and laid him out, but it looks like a cramp to me. Spencer Beard, a very good athlete, good-looking kid. Right now we think he got nailed for one thing, but he's got a cramp right now. So it's going to be 3rd and about 4. Another big third down play for Tell City. The Patriots have been coming up big on these, and Tell City's been a couple different third down tries have had penalties that made it much harder for them. We'll see what they do here. The ball's sitting on the 45-yard line. And Beard is down, hopefully with just a cramp. People attending him. Patriots had a 7-minute drive that started from the 18-yard line after Tell City's initial drive in the third quarter stalled. And a very impressive drive, mostly from the wishbone, a little bit from the pistol. But a really impressive drive, and then Tell City got the ball back and came out with a quick screen pass here, and Spencer Beard laying on the ground. And we'll take a timeout here. Looks like they're going to work on him for a while. We're going to take a timeout. Patriots lead at 13-0 over the Tell City Marksman. I'm Michael Cruz. You're listening and watching WJTS TV 18. We'll be right back after the break. Marksman and Patriots, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back into play. Spencer Beard, the talented athlete from Tell City, on the sideline getting his calf worked on. We think that's a calf cramp. That's very common on these hot, humid days. Very familiar with that situation myself. So the Marksmen come out in an H-back with an I formation. Sanders in motion. Malone under center. Gives the ball. Malone's going to roll out. He's got some running room. Going to throw it anyway. Knocked down. Oh, it's caught on the far side. Nice catch there by Phillips. Two guys on him. Looked like a really nice catch. That's going to move the chains to the 39-yard line. Big play. Malone rolled out and looked like he had room to get that first down running it, but he decided to throw and threw a low ball, but caught downfield. That's a big play for the Marksman. 15 yards. I formation, Malone under center. Give this to Miller. Miller bounces it, breaks a tackle. He's got some room to the outside. He might go all the way. Steckler's got it. Touchdown, Miller. From 39 yards out. Reese Miller goes in and tightens this game up just like that. A 39-yard run by Reese Miller. Spencer Beard, the kicker, is coming out with he's got a leg cramp. He's going to try to kick the PAT. Beard does it all for him. He's the punter and the kicker and the wide out and the safety, and got to do that in these small schools. But he's been on the sidelines nursing that cramp. See if he can kick a PAT here with it. Snap is good. The kick is up and good. Beard nailed it. So 7-13 as the Marksmen draw closer with the big 39-yard run. A nice drive there. A big third down conversion with the 15-yard pass play the play before, and then Reese Miller goes out around the right side for a 39-yard scamper. Now Tell City will kick off once again. I guess Spencer Beard will do that, although he's got to be a little bit sore. Those cramps will go away for a little bit, but they're still sore. You start flexing those muscles and they come back. So Beard limps out there to the middle of the field. So it'll be Conarding, Sablehouse, and Cruz deep. Rogers Pund, and I can't see who the other one is on the far side. And Beard approaches, gets under it, short. Going to be fielded by Sablehouse on the 15, gets to the middle of the field, turns it up, gets hit on the 30, gets about a 15-yard gain. And the Patriots will have control of the ball on the 30-yard line. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. And we have a ball game, a 6-point ball game. Patriots 13, Marksman 7. Patriots come out in a pistol formation with Conarding deep and Moser under center with Jones back there with him. Give this to Conarding. Flag. Conarding keeps going. He picks up about 3. There's a flag, and I'll bet you they're going to call a holding on that. Normally they do when the flag's on the line of scrimmage. Yep, holding Patriots. That'll make it 1st and 20. Patriots have a man down. I can't see who that is. It's like a big guy. More cramps, but maybe, I don't know. It looks like they've got his leg up in the air trying to get that cramp out of his right calf. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty from about the line of scrimmage. It's going to make it first and about 19, really. Well, yeah, about 19. Still can't see who the Patriot is down. I'm going to guess it's Aaron Bain, but I'm not sure about that. Nope, Zach Jones is the man down. So the fullback Jones down. He's going to be replaced by Davis Yoakum, number 9. So 3 plays to get 20 yards. Patriots come out in a wishbone. 2 tight ends, give to Cruz. He's nailed on a blitz. It completely came from the backside. Reese Miller. The official talking to Cruz on that play. I don't know what they're doing. If he had a bad helmet snap there or what. But Kenton loses 2 on that play. 2nd and 18, or 2nd and 21, really. Give this to Connor Ding. He's going to take it up the middle. Flag, another flag. Gosh, I hope that's not another hold. That would be devastating. Holding Patriots. So that's going to be bad. That's going to be 2nd and 30. Going to put the ball down around the 9-yard line. The Patriots need the 40. So they need 21 yards for the first down. They need 31 yards for the first down. After 2 holding calls. Patriots in the wishbone. Give it to Conardine. Conardine's going to get it up the middle, keeps driving. Picks up about 4 or 5. It's going to be 3rd and 15. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter here. Patriots will let that wind down. 14 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. So we're going to go to the fourth quarter with the Patriots up 13-7 with a 3rd and 25. We'll be right back after this break. I'm Michael Cruz for WJTS TV 18.
About compliance.